Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to another video about lucid dreaming. My name is Kawai, and today I'm going to tell you about a couple questions you guys asked me in the Reddit post. Okay, so we got quite a bit of questions. I'm going to start with the first one, and that's what does really help with lucid dreaming. For me, the key factor to lucid dreaming is being dedicated and having a good motivation, while also being consistent in what you do. You want to do your methods, as I already said in the previous video, you want to do methods for a consistent time. Try for a week. If it doesn't work, try something else for a week or maybe 2 weeks. But don't swap methods every day. Then there's also this thing called dedication. It's really easy if you have motivation, because if you like something, you're willing to spend time on it and you're willing to be dedicated. That's why I also got this other question. It's how to overcome a lack of motivation. To be honest, you don't. Because if you're not motivated to do something, you probably don't like doing it. So if you don't like lucid dreaming, why would you want to do it? If you don't have the motivation to work hard, why would you do it? That's the first part of how to overcome a lack of motivation, because you just don't if it's because you don't like doing it. If you like doing it, but you're just having a lack of results, just remember that every time you go to bed, you're making progress. This is what I've stated in my previous video. These are like really similar questions, but I'm still gonna go over them. Basically, you have to remember that every night when you go to bed, you are making progress. Even if you don't have a dream, even if you don't have a lucid dream, or you don't wake up for a wake back to bed. Remember, your brain is making those neurological pathways for you to be able to do that. It's making it a habit. And sometimes you do wake up, you just don't remember it. It's the same with your natural awakenings. You just don't remember them if you're not aware of them. So the next question we have is, please tell us about a method that is not well known but does work. Okay, so I have this method. I've been trying it with Sensei, and there's a lot of other people that have been doing it. It's called, or I like to call it, the 3-step technique. It's basically what you're first trying to do is you're trying to wake up once for a wake back to bed, and you're trying to make that a habit. So let's say for me it was, I went to bed at 11 p.m. and then every day I had to wake up at 6:45. That was around 7 hours and 45 minutes of sleep, which was good enough for me. I knew it. So I felt good while doing this. Then 1 hour and 15 minutes before I had to wake up, so at 5:30 I put an alarm so I could wake up for a wake back to bed. And I was doing that for, I think, 5 days until it became a habit. Then my body decided, okay, I know he's gonna wake up every day at 5:30, so I'll wake him up like 3 minutes before, because I don't like alarms. Remember, our body does not like alarm clocks. For a lot of people, if they go to work every day and they have to wake up every day at, like, let's say at 6:30, after about a week, your body says, okay, I'm gonna wake you up like 2 minutes before your alarm, because I hate being waken up by alarm. So it adjusts its sleep cycles to wake you up in light sleep, so you feel rested when you wake up. And that's at that point you can turn off your alarm, and you can put like all your intent in getting a dream between the 5:30 and the 6:45. So between your wake back to bed and your initial waking. While you do that, you can actually focus your intent on only one thing. So first, on the wake back to bed, if that's a habit, you can put your intent away, because it'll just happen automatically. And then you're going to focus on having a dream between your waking and your wake back to bed. Once you've done that, you're going to focus on lucidity. So you can try methods, you can try mild. What I like to do is Naya's mild. You can find that on Dreamviews, or just Google Naya's mild. It's a really good mild method. It also works with intention. So if this method works, the 3 steps method, you know that you can put intent on something. It's a really good method. And as I said, for the 3rd step, you want to focus on getting lucid. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as it works. And yeah, that's a method that I really like to use. Okay, so then we get to the next question, and it's called, how do intentions work? So while we're going to discuss that topic, let's just start off with what intention actually is. So I've actually got the Merriam-Webster site in front of me, and intention is a determination to act in a certain way. So it's you can call it a prayer to your subconscious. So intention works only if it has an actual significance to you, so if it's important. A lot of people, they try wake back to beds and they put an alarm at 4 o'clock and then they just wake up the next morning at 8 o'clock and they didn't wake up for their 4 o'clock alarm. And then they ask me, okay, so now I have work and I put an alarm at 4, I go to bed at the same time and I do wake up. Why does that work? And I literally just tell them, it's intent. That alarm has an importance to you, so you have, your body knows, okay, you've got work at 5, so you have to wake up to that alarm. So it will be more aware to that alarm and will wake you up. That's how intent works. If you put your intent on remembering a dream, and it's a strong intent, the dream has importance to you, you will remember a dream. Because our brain does not know the difference between an actual command and a mere an imaginary command. So there was this study on, they had 2 groups of people, and the first group of people, they went to the gym every day for 30 days for an hour. And then the other group, they imagined themselves going to the gym every day for an hour for 30 days. And what was really interesting about this was that the group that didn't went to the gym, they actually had their muscle size and their muscle mass increased by 50% the amount that the people that actually went to do the physical exercises. So what you see there is that your brain, it starts training your body even if you think you're training, which is also a big part of intent. If you go to bed and you imagine yourself becoming lucid, your body doesn't know the difference, so it will think you're lucid in your next dream. And that's when you have those dreams like, wow, I just got lucid. That's how that works. That's why intent is so strong. If you master intent, you will have an easy time lucid dreaming. I promise you. Okay, so the last question we have is how to stay lucid and not get excited. I've had my first lucid dream, this guy said. It was only 5 seconds because I was way too excited and I woke myself up. What I tell those people is, you probably read on like Reddit or on a Discord or in a forum that being excited wakes you up. So your brain thinks whenever you're excited, it'll wake you up. If you're in the dream and you're excited and you'll worry about being excited and you worry like, oh shit, now I'm gonna wake up, you will. But that's how a lot of people, so let's say they have lucid sex, they can do that because they know, okay, if I'm excited, what does it matter? I'm not gonna be woken up. That's what they think. You have to like rewire your expectations of lucid dreaming. It works the same as you're flying. You can't fly IRL. I promise you, you can't fly like that. But if you expect that if you jump up in your dream, not in real life, it doesn't work. If you expect that if you jump off the building, you'll fly, you will. But if you, while flying, if you worry about falling down, you're gonna fall down. I promise you. And that's, yeah, that's basically the same thing with being excited. Just don't worry about waking up, because you obviously eventually will, but if you think you're gonna wake up, you will. That's how it works. Okay, so those were all the questions. If you guys have anything more to ask me, don't hesitate. Really just ask me. I wouldn't mind. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe. If you're from Reddit, you're probably not watching this video embedded, so you can just watch it on YouTube. The Discord link is down in the description. I'd love to have a chat with you guys there. I mentor people as well, so if you want some mentoring or you want to ask me questions, sure, go ahead. I'm online on Discord basically always. Okay, so thank you guys. Have a nice day. This was Kohai. Bye bye.